it. We just got off the train and we're about to do the first Aurora mission in this area for the stuff going on, but I'm looting at the moment. But everybody knows this is how the game works when it comes to the looting mechanics. It isn't like the first game and the second game where the looting mechanics are kind of just like a bomb store situation. In here, it's more like a dynamic field and depth understanding. Like, you have to explore locations to the fullest extent, and you have to find things that wouldn't normally seem like they have something for you, but they most certainly are something of value. So, like for example, that I just came up with parts so I can make actual different sets of guns. I just got chemicals, which helps make different types of guns or bombs, and particularly grenades and stuff. So I'm kind of just going on about trying to get different things that I might need. But overall, this is actually a really exciting and fun game. Compared to the other two games, this actually tops the mark in a value on what a game should be set for survival. Ammo capacity being a little low because you're in an environment that's like that.
There's a boat at the dock. Looks like it's the locals' preferred method of transportation. All right, I'll climb up there while you take the boat and row to the church.
And it has a wide range of collection,
I'll
which
call you when I'm set.
that's a beautiful thing, honestly.
Break a leg.
So yeah, this game really is really by far something that I'd appreciate, and I would offer people to try and play it. You know, what do I mean by that? I would go around telling people that it is worth playing. So if they ever have a chance to play something like this, they should for sure 100% go ahead and knock it out. That's a bastard uses same gun as the AK ammo. I will grab the boat as soon as... Where is she at? Where the fuck did she go? Up there? Yeah, she's climbing. You can see her right there climbing. God, sweet cheeks, you climb faster than I do. And I'm not one for climbing. Hell well. Ah! No! I don't want to drown! I don't want to drown! I don't want to drown! There's shrimp in the water. Speak of the devil! It's a female! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Mm-hmm. What are these guys? Somebody has an alcohol addiction. Not me, because I don't keep my bottles if I drink anything. I don't have a need for it. There's nothing for it. I mean, I guess if you're like really into making wind chimes and stuff like that, but anything else is kind of like, no, not really. Not a need. He's got it's the type of Russian hand. It's called Ushanka or Ushaka. I can't remember how to pronounce it. We had a Russian girl actually explain it to us once. Actually, we had a Ukrainian chick at our school, and then the following year we had a Russian chick that came to our school. Both foreign exchange students, so it was pretty cool. Oh my god. These three guys didn't understand the concept of what the difference between Ukrainian and Russian was, which they're different cultural backgrounds, coming from the same ancestry line, which is still the same Russian type people, all Slavic in nature, but oh my god, the way they were talking, what the fuck is that supposed to say? But it's a very interesting concept that was going on was the fact that I was sitting there just minding on business, and these three guys turned around and asked the Ukrainian chick this dumbest question in the world, and I wanted to slap the shit out of them for saying it. They asked her, "Does azupa, which means ass in Russian, what does what does it mean, and does it mean actually ass?" And she turned around and looked at him, and I wanted to throw something at him and say, "Are you guys stupid? She's Ukrainian." And a lot of people would say, well, yeah, they know yes, they know the same language, but here's the thing is, Ukrainian and Russian are slightly different in cultural background and ethnicities when it comes to language, so not every single word is translated into Ukraine as is, it would be in Russian. So, by the fair point of example is just because it's said one way in Russian, it's not always said in Ukrainian the same way. And it's same vice versa, where if it's said in Ukrainian, it's not always in Russian the same way. And these guys, I swear to God, I wanted to throw something at them for asking such a dumb question to a Ukrainian chick, not knowing the difference or the background or anything about them like that. And I just like, oh my God, are you stupid? There's a shrimp somewhere. He's surfacing, but I really just like, wow. She was actually a really cute girl. I mean, extremely cute. This was my, I want to say it was about like sophomore year in high school that she came, and in my senior year we had the Russian girl, and I kid you not, she was the smallest looking girl I've ever seen for anybody at the age of, for anybody that's for, I'm gonna see if these explode so I can line my sights up. For anybody that is, no, they don't want to explode. For whatchamacallit, that is for a senior in any schooling system. She had been a lot younger than I was, and I was like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I want to be attracted to someone, because she's a girl, she's cute looking, but I honestly, she said her age was about the same as mine, and just like, I honestly couldn't believe it because she was really young, but she was very extremely smart. And the point of the story is she told us how to pronounce and say the Russian type's hat, which is, I think it's Yushenka, or Yushaka, which I was like, okay, that's good because I have one at home, an actual Russian hat made in Russia. I want to say it's made in Nubinsk, if I'm not mistaken, where it was made at. But yeah, kind of an interesting story to go back to and explain how I know how it's spelled. Starts with a U, so the U is always going to make the sound of its name, and at least in Russian. Most other languages U's are not always present when it comes to pronunciation, especially if it's like a name or a place or a person. So, yeah. In Russian, just an FYI, U is always going to say its name most of the time, at about 80 or 90% of the entire time. Now, what in the hell is this supposed to be? I want to say that's written normally, but I also want to say it's written backwards because the way the font is set. But there's not enough letters there to tell you what it's supposed to imply. Because I think it says E because given that I think it's Georgian style. That's not an R. Much as you might think that's an R, I think that's actually supposed to be a P. I believe that's the Georgian font for P. So in any pretend citation, it wouldn't actually be a P. It's actually another R. So don't ask me how the Russians do all this kind of stuff. It's just their font lettering. This is the old font lettering. Very pre-1800s font lettering. That's a V. I'm not sure what that is. I can't say that's a V again. That letter I haven't remembered. Give me a second. I will look it up. Russian Cyrillic.
According to Wikipedia, the Russian alphabet is the script used to write the Russian language.
Where is that letter? Okay, right here. Let's see here. It's right here. It's TS. That's what it means. It's a TS. That's a TS. And that's an A. And I have no idea what those two are. I'm pretty sure, I'm assuming that is the Russian. That's the R for Russian, but it's spelled with a fancy letter Q, just quickly Q underneath it. That's B, and that's AYANO, I want to say, GO. so I have no idea what it's supposed to spell, but it is spelling something entirely. I'm on the boat, at least. So I got what I wanted out of the ordeal. But yeah, no. I do know them, I just haven't remind myself to, use it. It's been so long. I haven't used the Russian font in forever. Neither have I used the Cyrillic part of it forever. Actually, in fact, kind of funny is I forgot how to steer. But typically is Russian language is actually very easy to master. It's not difficult. Everybody says, it's so difficult. And no, it ain't. It's actually really easy. Now, just because you might think, oh, a little crow. Hi, Odin. Just because you think in, Russian, it would be like in English where you just say the word gun, you can just really write it as, the G letter and the U letter and the N letter. It doesn't work like that. Gun in Russian is a completely different saying. Now, if you're going to say something like English automatic or,
Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Interesting. Where's the fish? There's a giant fish somewhere here. I've not seen it.
Our father, Seraptius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And welcome!
I don't know if he said sheathed right, because it's supposed to be sheathed. He said shield, but the game pronounced it as sheathed. Weird. Galantius. Why does it every name for a priest has to be anybody who has a Latin last name? I think that's kind of stupid. I mean, we're monetizing the whole world's religious perspective based upon the fact that we think that they should have a Greek slash Latin last name to really identify the fact that they are a holy saint. I don't give a shit if you're a holy saint or not. You don't need that as your last or first name to identify you're a holy saint. Like, look at St. Patrick. St. Patrick was actually not his real name. His real name was not even an English-like name. They changed it to Patrick because the fact that he moved to Ireland, so therefore they give him a name that could represent the area where he was conquering. And yes, he did conquer it, so that's actually the real history.
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's alive. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Alright, we just gotta get through here. Silent is the night. Horrific sword. I was coming up with something that was actually very sounding to something really cool. Actually, you can do this at night. Just wait till the time is correct. But I didn't do it, so it's okay. Ooh. Oh, and now I'm a bastard, I think it is? I didn't get a med off of him. Pissant! I want to know there's nobody else up here before I move away.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
How many bullets does it take to kill a man? He's got an ass shot, I want. I'll die if they do that again. Oh, it's an ass shot. For sure.
I'm sure. I can feel his godless presence. This magic car is nearby. They're here down there, brethren! The heretic scare! Take this, you filthy dog!
Okay, Ooh. No, go back in there. I'm not done with you yet. I can't? No, craft. Okay. Cool, I can heal myself now. Oh my god. Piss off, you little dragon ratchet ass. In fact, I don't know how I thought shot 3, shots out. That doesn't make any sense. So.
This magic car is nearby.
Alright, let's see if we can't do anything about that. It's very... Oh, I can't clean them here. I have to clean them at a certain location. Because the dirtiness actually creates damage.
The heretic? Well, just shoot me. Come on! I wish you'd...
Okay, so that killed them. Never mind. So, don't hurt it. civilians. That's actually a really cool thing. There should have been something in that, but there isn't. Oh well. Pesan track are delicious. There's another one right in front of me. Everyone right up his ass. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take a shit now." Huh? No. Alright, I gotta do this real quick to scrap all these parts so I can have them, because I need to find the other ash shot over here. So I'm looking for... Yeah, that one's cleaner. So let's go ahead and... Apparently I was wrong. So don't ask me if I know what I'm doing, because apparently that's double fired for no reason. Oh, I got him right in the face. YouTube going off. I am not a dirty character. I am a god-killing creature. Look at you. What are you now? Wish I had a suppressor for the AK. I haven't got one yet.
They say you worship the devil. That true? Will you teach me? I'd make a good apprentice. A really good one. Come on, teach me.
Oh my god! Right, I'm gonna teach you how to worship the devil. You don't even know what the devil looks like. Let alone the fact you don't even know what the devil is. Oh my god. Someone asked me that because someone says, I worship the devil, I would slap my forehead like Captain Picard and just sit there and look at people like, okay, I worship the devil apparently because it's just like every white man. Like, that's the most stupidest thing anybody can say to another person. Do you really worship the devil? Like, what the hell? I really worship the devil apparently by some people's standards, and when no, it's not the truth at all. It's just people have a lack of understanding, and it's kind of sad actually. We based our history on the last couple thousand years, and yet still we don't fully understand our entire appreciation of everything that's going on Earth at all. What the hell are those things? Where's my flashlight? Oh, they're rabbits. There's some kind of rabbits. And it's like, what the hell am I looking at? There's piggies. Oink, oink, oink. Okay, well, that happened. I guess I took someone's pet away. I didn't think it was gonna happen, honestly. Out of all things in this game, I did not think that was honestly gonna happen. I was like, let's try this. Because in the first and second game, you weren't really given that option as a thing. So I was like, it's not gonna kill me, is it? What's this supposed to do? Do my health? I don't know what that's supposed to do. It makes no sense to me. Okay, well, I think I have overdone my stay. For the meantime, well, I got the ash shop, but I need to clean it up, and I think I can only clean it up on the Aurora or somewhere else. Ooh. Oh, I was gonna like, wait a second, do I have to rotate this myself, or like what? Now the question is, where's the fish at? Shrimp.
Are you alright? A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Oh well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
I don't like the look of that, and it's coming my way. Let's take land for the moment. I'm afraid I'm not to fight because I don't see it, but it looked like it was coming my direction. My direction was so broken, I had to fall back. I'm coming up with stupid shit because I am hyped up on my own sugar. If anybody asks me if I ever get high, I honestly can't. Trust me. I'm not saying that to stutter like, oh, I don't know if that's true or not. Because I've tried, it doesn't work. I have a natural sense of getting high. It's really strange. Like, I've never been drunk. I've never been high. Yet, I act like I all the damn time. Like, oh, a rabbit. I'm into a rabbit hole. Can I do something about that? Can I put my hand in there? How many rabbits can fit in a hole? What the hell? I just saw 3 rabbits go into a tiny little hole. Where are they buried to? Like, what the hell? How do you fit 3 rabbits in a small little hole and there's no way to describe how it looks like? Grabbing what looks like to be chemicals. Actually, am I needing to... Yeah, actually I do need a charge. I don't have to hold it, but then I have to hold it in order to pull it out. Yeah, the charging feature. Is that an open box? No. No. Looks like someone shook a shit in the well. Like, oh, somebody's gonna drink out of it, so let me go ahead and take a douche in here because why not? Apparently I have to hold the gas mask on, so in this area I have to wear gas. Mask I got go. Wait, what? Oh, that's really high radiation. I'm taking damage. Get me out of here! I'm taking damage. I'm taking damage. Ah! I'm taking damage. I'm taking damage. How much are these rad rats? Like rabbits. They're rad rabbits now. Rabbis. They're rabbis. My boat's collecting too many things. Can we not collect them on my boat? It's not a salvaging department. Not a bird nest. I'm gonna beat you off like a Jedi. Ah! Come back here, I want to finish you. That's not something you would say. Where? Oh. What are you doing, Duke? Oh, there's the fish! I don't think it's actually a fish, but it's... I think it's a catfish. A modified catfish. That is a big ass fish.
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
Oh my god!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit down under
I
no
love that.
circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And holy shit, you did not disappoint.
That was an honestly awesome
Anna has already
reaction.
reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The Colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect. The shrimps are giving me trouble, though. I wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder? Speaking of Mowgli, we have the same blood type, you and I. Haven't you noticed? Well, I guess you have to go now, Artyom. I feel your father-in-law training his binoculars on us to turn us into pillars of salt.
Oh my god. That's an honestly solid reaction right there. Certain areas I don't need the gas mask and some I do. Second airplane in the entire franchise. Hmm. Oh. Oh. So what could I just pick up? Workbench install. I have no idea what I just picked up. What did I pick up actually? No, go back to it. I wasn't going over there. Yeah, I want that on there. I think that's a PO site. I think so. If it's not a PO site, it's a POS site. Or PS. It's a PKS. I think it is. A PKS site or a POS site. And I think it's a PKS. Because PKO or the PSO site was for the Mosin. Oh my god, there's no stability. I know that anomaly. My headset's about to die, so I have to grab the charger. Holy Master Stock and Noblesse. Oh, give me a second. I wonder if you could harvest them ever. Ah, run, 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 run. Run off and Rudolph now slowly. And I'm always chasing him. I like the fact that it notifies you that you have to wear it in order to go through certain areas rather than actually just saying, oh, by the way, it's time for you to die because you didn't do your checkup. Alright, hold on, hold on. I don't want to die! Apparently campfires might keep us away from radiation zones. If that's the case, that's a bit suspicious. Guess someone's barbecuing that way. Weird. Apparently I can't get out that way. How on Earth, or are you supposed to try and get out? Just like that? Wow.
You're alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
Is that a drum on your AK, or is that an RPK you got there? Oh, don't hide yourself from me. He's got an RPK. Dick, give it here. You got an AK, normal AK.
I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Stop by my desk once you're done talking to the old man. I've got something for you.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions.
He's
There
wearing.
might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only.
Believe it or not, he's wearing a Spitsnaz. A Spitsnaz.
Everything once
I
we
can't
reach
say it right.
Yermak.
Spitsnaz.
From the top source.
Or
The Moscow
Spitsnaz.
government is essentially
I can't say it right.
local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
Spitsnaz. I believe how you pronounce it. Spitsnaz. Beret. My brain.
What do I even do about this? I could replace the cylinder, but there's just no spare. I've got to fix this one, and I don't even know where to start. It usually takes a whole workshop to fix things like that.
Yeah.
Hi, Artyom.
Hello again, Artyom. You did great out there. Or so everyone says. In the meantime, we have dug in here. We've been waiting for the occupying forces, but so far we have only seen winged and four-legged ones. Our ecology seems to sit badly with them. Some bandit-looking characters in the distance, too.
I think they help you look for things on your map.
There's nobody there. At least I haven't seen any normal people, but there sure are mutants, so you'd better take care.
Take care, Artyom, the scourge of the Dark Ones?
Our first mention of the Dark One.
Artyom, they'd better hope they can run fast enough.
She's a nurse, so maybe you should have her look at your wound, huh? It'd make a great opener for getting acquainted, you know?
No dice. Stepan's all over her with his rugged charm. I haven't got a chance.
Yeah. You get multiple guys around one girl that is single. That's Stefan right there. Stefan, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he is like the genuine old man that really doesn't want to have a lady and doesn't want a guy. He just wants to be him.
Actually, I don't think a single man from NATO would ever be here. Save for me, of course. The thing is, what would they even do here? Guess they could bomb the bridge if they wanted. Why set up a base here? They'd be in a city, not in this hellhole.
This is Sam.
If they even wanted to come.
I want to see this.
Artyom, I took some measurements. There's one hell of a radioactive hotspot between this place and the port. The readings are off the scale.
So you better take a boat. We found one and docked it under the bridge. Well, unless you're afraid of the monster. Duke told us over the radio.
Okay, so after Miller's death, Sam left the Order and head towards Vladivostok. Okay, well, no, I want that. That's his future. I want his backstory. Sam, one of the soldiers in the Metro Order, leaves the Aurora in search of a way to its home in the U.S., arriving at the remains of Vladivostok.
By the way, did you see any of those?
So Samon's an American?
It's not like they were all over the place there like bears in Russia. You know? Though I've been to Florida once and visited an alligator farm there.
So his name is Lance Corporal Samuel Sam Taylor. In Russian, it's just C-E-M, which is S-E-M, or, yeah, S-E-M.
I'd rather not talk
is a character who first appears in Metro 2035 and returns... Wait, we seen him in 2035 last night? What? And returns in Metro Exodus. A former U.S. Marine, he joins Artyom's crew aboard the Aurora, armed training and services as Colonel Miller's personal bodyguard. Okay, I'm gonna ask this dumb question. If he is a lieutenant, or no, he's a Lance Corporal, right, in the U.S. Marines. This is 20 years after the first bombs. Are they not getting the picture that the bombs and being... His age has to be already up there in the 40s. He's got to be 40 years old in order for him to be in the service of any kind. So it was 40 years.
Your backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it? I have a present for you here.
It's a talk car.
Ring any bells? It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor. And don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
Ooh. He's the guy that improves your stuff. And where's the workbench so I can clean my shit? That's the electrical thing. Put the Metro Order on its logo.
Nastya, come have some tea. Don't be shy.
Thank you.
I got a cute voice going there, you know, for her. I believe I gotta go to that hill, I think. Yeah, no, I do gotta get to a hill. I don't know what hill it is for some loot, but I also gotta follow the railroad tracks. I believe I'm heading south now. Yeah, I'm heading south. I wonder if there's anything back here, unless it's just a border. I wonder if it's gonna tell me there's a border here. I know there's an edge of the map, but I don't know where it's at. That's the question. Character does get tired, so that is the thing. Okay. So it redirects you no matter what. We run. Interesting. Well, we just learned where the edge of the map is at. That's entirely for sure. My character gets tired really freaking quickly. I thought my grenade just came out and I was like, okay. And it was a throwing knife. I was like, oh my god. I didn't find one. I had one. I would have said something like that. Hold on. Alrighty. I need to go over there, I think, to the boat where I need to go to, but I need to get a boat. What is this? Get off the land, you dick. Piss off! I am in the Russian country, I have a Russian AK, so therefore I control the land. I'm saying because it's fun and it's awesome. I gotta get a boat. Alright, so... my character is so fucking tired. Oh, there's a boat right here. Interesting.
So you're going to the port?
I know there's like a cubicle somewhere down this road. It's sitting right about there, and there's a rifle inside of it, and I want to have it. Is that it? No, it's sitting on the main track itself. If I'm not mistaken. I think one of the guys are out there currently already. Wait, what? Oh, you can ramp the charger up by double trapping her? That's a pretty cool thing. I mean, pretty dope, but there it is. The main station. Oh, please don't tell me. Oh, piss off! It's going down there. At least there is anomalies in the game, to be honest. Why can't I run? There we go. I think Sam or one of them gets onto this thing here to scout. Unless it's where Duke hides out. none of them are here at the moment, so there is a workbench here, so woohoo! I thought it was the rifle for a second, but it's a freaking I wonder if that gives us health. It's supposed to be water. You can pick what time of day and night you want to be at. Oh, I can make ammo here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can make, right. It's already repaired. Oh, right, I can get a different helmet later on. Oh, interesting. Brace and compass. Install that. I don't know what that's gonna all do to me, really. Oh, clean it. Oh, it actually shows in the magazine size, because apparently I have a I think this is that, but it also... That actually is supposed to be not only the frame, but it's also supposed to be the barrel cover and the receiver cover, which, yeah, not so much of a ordeal. It's still pretty dirty. I need to clean it, but I don't have the shit to clean it. Oh, hello, yeah. Why would I don't understand. Why would they give you both options? I mean, I think they honestly should have given you this one and then say that this one is, you know, what you need for later. You know, you know what I mean? Like, you get this as right off the bat when you get it from him, from Kelkarev, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but then you should get this one when you later on find it down the road on this story mission here, so it actually gives purpose to it. And like, you get that as the main site, then you can get to this one when you find it. So it's actually reasonable, and then, you know, like everything else is, you know, a finding feature. Like, you know, come on. Why is it that you don't get those materials and those options when you need them, you know, to be found in the world? And that's what I don't like about games, when they give you almost everything to a certain item prematurely before you earned that item, you know what I mean? I killed it. I don't need to be wasting ammo. Would have killed it with this thing, but I'm down here. What the fuck are these Mohawks? I need to take cover.